That's it. Mike Eppel and I, we are going. We're going to the royal wedding. It's happening. Done.
Do you really want to perform at the royal wedding, or you just want to go and enjoy it? That's a lot of pressure. No?
Yeah, you know what, though? But people love the Spice Girls, so I feel like they can do no wrong.
I realize that, but it's like, you know, it's like being at the MC of a wedding. It's like,
I know. There's just a lot of duty. There's a lot of, right?
Exactly.
Duty. Anyways, all right, we're talking budget. You are fresh back from Ottawa. And, you know, like there are some big numbers being thrown around, but, you know, what does it all mean, and what is the reaction that we're seeing?
$21 billion in new spending is not insignificant, Melanie, certainly, you know, on gender equity programs, Indigenous programs, research and development. And when you look at, you know, sort of the change of tactic by the Trudeau government, because a year ago it was all about infrastructure spending. Remember that? They were going to try to boost the economy through the infrastructure, roads and bridges and all this kind of stuff. Well, that's actually been pulled back in this budget by about $7.5 billion. It's sort of being recalculated. So there's nothing big for city builders to take away from all of this. And at the same time adds $21 billion in new spending. They're banking on this economy to just keep on rolling along here and tax revenue to continue to climb. And over the next 5 years, they're targeting $80 billion in additional deficit spending. So that's going to raise the overall debt to $730 billion by 2023. And nobody seems to be worried about it. And there's nothing really here for a rainy day if, in fact, the economy derails, whether it's NAFTA or U.S. competitiveness, or what if interest rates go up or the housing market slows down or anything of that nature. It's going to be interesting to see how they play this going into 2019 and an election year. Is there any money left to be spent? I don't know. Budget also called for a removal of certain types of currency. Remember, they got rid of the penny a few years back when the Conservatives were in charge. Well, the Bank of Canada is basically looking to take the $1,000 bill out of circulation, along with the $500 bill, the $25, the $2, and the $1 bill. There are 740,000 $1,000 bills currently in circulation. You're not buying a coffee with that. So do you keep it as a collector's item and think that on the collector's market it goes up, or do you just turn it in? There's only something like 400 $500 bills in circulation out there, so they could actually be worth more than that on the collector's circuit. Ding dong, it's a deal for Amazon buying the Ring doorbell company. As Amazon's already had a relationship with Ring. You can buy it on the Amazon Echo speaker. It's a $1.1 billion deal. That's pocket change for Amazon. End of February, finally, for the markets. Volatile month, record-breaking swings on Wall Street. Hope things settle down in March. We'll see. Fingers crossed. That's it from here. We'll send it over to Winston and Frank.